Where are you from?
America.
America. One song for you. Okay.
Okay, you're fine. Ring the bell. Which bell?
Ring the bell!
Where's the bell?
Shinjuku is straight up bonkers, y'all. Shibuya too. Ooh, I should do a whole night Shibuya vlog. That would actually be really fun. Konbanwa minasan, watashi wa Rozu desu. Watashi no itoko to Tokyo ni sundemasu. Watashi tachi wa 4月 Nihon ni kimashita. Sugoi. Ima, One Piece no 770章を読んでいます。あなたはスターダクトにが好きでしたか？とても楽しかったです。日本語は難しいですね。学校は難しいですが、面白いです。たくさんを習います。What a sentence to have to check the grammar on. 漢字が一番好きです。いつも私の宿題に漢字を書きたいです。Sheesh. I hate particles. I hate them so much. Was, ni, de, to, of, and to. Just those little things that go in between the nouns and the verbs. Unfortunately, they are so important. I don't even know English grammar. The other thing is restructuring the sentence in your head. It's hard. It's gonna take a second. Totemo muzukashii desu. The sentence I said before was itsumo watashi no shukudai ni kanji o kakitai desu. All the time, my homework on kanji right to want. Give me strength. Oh my god, don't even get me started on counters. Different counter words for counting different things. Different ways to say numbers based on what you're counting. One is ichi. If you're counting one thing, it's hitotsu. If you're counting one person, it's hitori. If you're counting one animal, it's ipiki. Two is ni. If you're counting two things, futatsu. If you're counting two people, futari. Two animals, nihiki. One long cylindrical object is ippon. Two long cylindrical objects is nihon. Three long cylindrical objects, sanbon. There is a counter for if you want to count something thin and flat. There is a counter for something small and round. Doshite. It is all fascinating. All of my teachers are lovely and helpful and patient and have more energy than me. I am an exhausted puddle of a human, and they are jumping around, acting out in different voices. I want to do that. I want to go up there and teach. They're so funny. They're so funny. Okay. More on that later. Mata ne. I know, it's so cute.
夜、それからその下が読んでください。夜中という漢字があります。夜中、夜中。
水を待つのともどもに行ける受験生とご交流の高まりますよう心からお願いを申します。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Okay, so this is a funny setup, but it will work for now. I'm going to record some Nami lines in a bit, so I'm gonna snuggle up in here and first impressions of places I've been so far. Ikimashou! We live in Nakano. I love it here. We love it here. It rides the line of residential and quintessential lively Tokyo. We're close to Shinjuku, which has a lot going for it, so that is really nice. We have Nakano Broadway, which is this fun shopping complex. It has multiple floors. It has these little alleys, very aesthetically pleasing alleys jutting off. The basement of Nakano Broadway has this sprawling food market with just about anything you can think of. There's this fresh tempura place, there's this famous udon place, the best strawberry ice cream that I have had so far. Apparently the upper levels is where all the weeb shops are, so gotta get to that. Apart from Nakano Broadway, just Nakano itself has everything that you would want from your neighborhood. Quiet back streets this way, and then this way there's grocery stores, convenience stores, furniture shops, tool shops. We have an izakaya that we're already regulars at. We love it. We love it there. There's a fantastic ramen place just across the street. Huge portions. There's a bathhouse, like, right over there. It's a really, really nice place to live. Shinjuku, right. So we are really close to Shinjuku, about 4 or 5 subway stops away. It's very commercial. It's very busy. It's very bright. Lots of shopping. It feels like mostly department stores, multiple level stores. Shinjuku Station is apparently the world's busiest subway station. And I get it. It's the place you go to connect to all the other places. It feels like you're in the middle of everything. It might be because I live close to Shinjuku, but I almost feel like a lot of the train lines that I've gone on have some sort of Shinjuku Station, or this is the way to get to Shinjuku, take this to this. I don't know how to describe it, it just feels like it's always present. Shibuya is so interesting. Japan is all about rules, regulations, order. Some little rules are broken here and there. You know, if you're in a residential area, you'll see people crossing the street when there's no crosswalk. Technically, you're not allowed to walk up an escalator, but Everyone kind of moves to the side to let people pass if they want to. Little things like that. Most of the time, people follow the rules, and you see signs everywhere. Shibuya, people gather in one area to smoke and drink and talk, take off their masks. There's garbage lining alleyways. People are dressed in this effortlessly fashionable, laissez-faire, whatever the fuck they want. None of it seems inherently crazy to someone who's not from Japan. When you've been here a while and you've seen how this society operates, it feels like Tokyo's underbelly. I'm gonna have to vlog it the next time I go. I'll just stay out all night. The thing about the nightlife is that the trains, unfortunately, don't run that late. They stop kind of around midnight. Sometimes around like 1 a.m. You're either gonna have to go home by 1 a.m. or stay out until 5. So you just kind of have to make a commitment. And I will make a commitment and I will vlog it. Ikebukuro is fun. Great shopping. Rides the line of luxury and camp to me. You've got the Sunshine City Mall, which is a fun time. Lots of stylish cafes. The best okonomiyaki we've had so far. Hands down. Akihabara surprised me because I thought it was going to be one of my favorite places. I've only been a couple times, but it has this air of kind of kitschy and a little bit tacky. It was less of an anime paradise and more of a maid cafe and arcade paradise, which, if you're into that, is fun. I do love going into arcades. We did stumble into a maid cafe in Akihabara. The maids work hard for the money. They make sure you have a very unique experience. A very unique and sadly overpriced experience. The food is really cute, but incredibly mediocre. They try to keep getting you to buy more and more things, like more and more little things, like buy this button, buy this pin, buy these animal ears. Why would you just get this one curry dish when you could get a set? For this price, you could get a drink, the curry, and a picture with one of the maids. It's less about going somewhere to get food and get a bite, and more about entertainment. We were about to bite into our food, and when they just shut the lights off and had a spotlight on the stage, and one by one, each of the maids went up and did this kawaii hip-hop dance to some EDM music. I mean, they worked. They were like, give us 300 more yen, and you can pick a gift out of this box. And with that, we'll give you a glow stick, so you can dance around with us to this EDM music, instead of eating your food. Moe moe, bless your food. Anyway, I want to go back to Akihabara and explore the arcade scene, and hopefully anime scene. They do have a lot of manga shops. If you ever want manga, wow. They got you. They got you covered. Stumble into one of those. Well, actually, don't stumble into a manga shop. That could have consequences. Sometimes the signs are not very clear. Unless you want to have that experience, no shame. They have a lot of different kinds of maid cafes, like a cosplay maid cafe, and then like a goth maid cafe. You'll walk down a street in Akihabara, and different maids from different shops will be lined up handing out flyers. It's very surreal. Itabashi is where my school is. It's a really pretty area. We unfortunately arrived right at the end of cherry blossom season. Itabashi was a really, really pretty place to see them while they were still around. Even right now, just with all the green and all the new bloom, really gorgeous area.
Roppongi!
Roppongi! Oh man. So we only went there once. Apparently it's very foreigner friendly, which I could see. It's very bougie. The best pizza in Tokyo, I say as someone who has only had pizza in Tokyo one time, and it was at Roppongi. The place that we went to uses Okinawa salt in their crust. Genius. They had this whole walkway with these trees lit up in a pink light to illuminate the cherry blossoms. I think that image in itself describes Roppongi pretty well. It's designer. It's modern. There was this garden lounge sponsored by a vodka company where we had little tea cakes. Roppongi. Ogikubo. I was there briefly with the Fuji TV team. That's where the Suginami Anime Museum was that they filmed me at. It seems like a cute area, and I really want to go back to that museum. It's also an area where if I'm looking at the map correctly, a lot of anime studios, including Ghibli, are all stationed kind of around that area. Harajuku! I love Harajuku! Which surprises no one! It surprises no one at all! It's aesthetically just the vibe. I want to shop there all the time. We went to this shopping center, and just within this shopping center, there's all these unique stores. Insanity. I feel so at home. Yoyogi Park is right by Harajuku too. I am glad that we are here in summer just because that park is magical. It's open and breezy and full of life. I feel like I'm a part of some whimsical movie when I'm just sitting in the park there. Okay, another introductory vlog in the books. Let me know if there's anything y'all want to see. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. Okay, so quick before the allergies take away my voice. Someone help me. Matane!
僕がもし1円とか10円の価値がなければいりません。大丈夫です。帰ってからへこむだけです。できれば折りたたんでよろしくお願いします。Give me money. Thank you. We will do my best. Thank you. Thank you.